He wasn't born famous, he was manufactured, and the world called it a miracle. Before this goes deeper, subscribe if you want stories that feel, not gossip. Everyone thinks they know Michael Jackson. The glove, the moonwalk, the screams. But almost no one asks the real question. What does it cost a human being to be gifted beyond normal limits as a child? From a psychological perspective, extreme talent doesn't just elevate you, it isolates you. It rewires your entire life. This isn't the story of a pop star. This is the story of a boy who never got to grow up. Michael didn't discover music. Music discovered him. While other kids learned how to play, he learned how to perform. Perfect pitch, perfect timing, perfect obedience. Applause replaced bedtime stories. Rehearsals replaced playgrounds. Research suggests that when a child's identity becomes tied to performance too early, the self stops developing normally. Michael learned one lesson fast. Love was conditional. If he was perfect, he was praised. If he failed, he was invisible. And that kind of lesson never leaves the body. The music industry didn't see a child. It saw an asset. Decisions were made for him, songs chosen for him, even emotions shaped for him. From a psychological perspective, control without autonomy creates inner conflict. You succeed, but you don't feel free. Michael smiled on stage, but off stage he became quieter, more guarded. The world wanted a legend. No one asked if the boy could survive becoming one. Then came the moment that changed everything. Michael didn't just want to sing anymore. He wanted control of his sound, his image, his destiny. He took a risk no one expected. He transformed himself into something the world had never seen. The performances became bigger, the music louder, the fame global, and it worked. But reinvention has a shadow. When the persona grows larger than the person starts to disappear. The higher Michael rose, the smaller his world became. Privacy vanished, trust dissolved, every movement was watched. From a psychological perspective, chronic isolation changes how a person relates to reality. Safe spaces shrink. Imagination becomes refuge. Michael built worlds where he could feel normal, playful, untouched by judgment. But the public misunderstood those spaces, and misunderstanding can be just as painful as rejection. He wasn't running toward fantasy. He was running away from a life where he never felt safe.